Right. It's already there. Thanks. Thank you.
Welcome everyone. Today is Deepakk Raisinghani's final call on the Mystic Lotus Awesome Divination Virtual Shakti Summit
Thank you.
2022. Since the past few days, Deepakk has been with us on the group and on his calls, giving us wonderful information about intuition, telepathy, and what not we may never have heard before. And today is his last call. Do check out his call replays. And Deepak, take it away. Tell us, what do you
Thank
have
you.
in store for us today?
Thank you so much, Shilpa. And I really want to thank again Mystic Lotus for this fantastic summit, which was like, a dream come true for a lot of people, because a lot of people have actually found their soul path, life path. That is actually making the whole world a bit more lighter. So all power to all of us. And of course to Mystic Lotus. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yes.
Deepak.
So as all good talks, yesterday we started with something different, something on the negative front, because we should not be scared of anything. So today we start on a good note, with positive note. Let's think about the most happiest moment of our life. Any moment which you have gone through in life, which makes you very happy. Could be anything. I'm sure going first day to school may not have been the happiest moment, but there are many more. So just think about the happiest moment of your life and look at your energies now become so, as if, it's like suddenly a lot of flowers will start showing up in your awareness as if spring has come up, the whole thing, goosebumps and all. So this is how we are. This is how our bodies are. And you know what makes or breaks us as people? I would start with something which is a very important function, or rather an important function in the sense an important part of my course, you call it, or generally in life also. How does power of attraction work? Law of attraction work? It works on your intention. So the intention, now the people say that, oh, I keep intending, still, nothing happens. So yes, there would be certain, now when you take these intentions, and when we do these intentions, there is a lot of energies which get released from you. Now, those energies are there for you to understand. There would be something inside you which is blocking you from a particular path. There would be some side, for example, I'll just give you an example, my own example. Just about 3 years back, 4 years back, I had decided that I'll make XYZ month. Every month I'll make this much money. Now, initially 3-4 months, I was a bit dejected, no doubt about that. But I did not let that affect my day-to-day activities. I knew one thing, that I will keep my efforts exactly as it is, maybe increase my efforts wherever required. I will not get affected even if it is not happening for 1 or 2 months. And over a period of time, I saw that I started getting closer to that goal. And as I started getting closer to that goal, see, money is a very subjective element. We are human beings. We can program ourselves like a robot that we will achieve this and we will achieve that. So be rest assured on that you have all the skill sets inside you. Not only from this lifetime, even we can take skill sets from a previous lifetime, even a future lifetime. Believe me, this is all, I'm not telling you mumbo jumbo. This is all something which we have done in our day-to-day lives. So it is all about putting your awareness that what all we require in life, and then we make it happen. Like today, we will definitely will be talking about intention. So intention, I would just like to just be aware how many people have put intentions which have worked. If you all can even tell me on the Telegram group, I think we can just be aware of that. At least or even if a show of hands could be there, it should be okay if that can work out. So how many people have actually made intentions and worked, right? I can see some hands already going up. So which means this is what I'm telling is not mumbo jumbo. It is all there, which people are already trying. Here I'm talking about something which is all about you are something like, I will give you two facades here, two situations. In one, there is something which is in your control. So you will say that I am the creator. That is number one. Situation number one. I am the creator, which means whatever is in my control, I will 100% pull all efforts to get that work done. If the outcome is not in my control, let's say maybe if it is an examination, if it is an interview, if it is whatever, maybe it is something like maybe an election for some politician. So that is something which is not in my control. So I do my best and then I surrender to the Almighty for what is for my highest good. So what happens in this way? I'm not flustering my energies. I'm not getting attached too much to the outcome. Although in many cases, it so happens that there may be a lifetime attached to it. But all you know, there may be some other door waiting for you. You never know. So getting too attached to the outcome, that is where the intention starts getting jittery. Yeah, why is it not happening? I mean, there was, I would put a bit of a humor here. Now, there was a lady, divorcee, who came to me and she said that I want to marry XYZ person. So I said that you can send pink light and do everything. So that is my normal process, which I tell. No, I want to marry him only. And then she tells me that he is married and he is happily married and he doesn't want to divorce his wife. So, so I said that that's a bit of a tall order. I don't get into these kind of things. So I just walked out of that particular situation because these are obsessions, and obsessions by all means are negative, because you may not. It's something like if I'm obsessive about something. See, like in Three Idiots, Amir Khan had said one thing that, don't run after success, or just don't run after perfection. Just keep doing your bit. The success and everything will just follow. There is one more dialogue in that if your friend fails, you become very sad. And if your friend tops the university, you become much more sad. So that's all your energies which keep floating around. So don't give your energies away to such situations. Just be focused on your intentions. What do I intend to do? See, at least on the flip side, Sharman, whatever that guy's name was, they were so beautiful that they would come on the second last and last. Purely, every time second last. Such a beautiful, intention they used to have. Maybe not the right one, but at least they used to come second last and last. So intention, very important. So intention in which just maybe write down one thing which I'm telling you. The detached intention will always make you a winner. Please write it down if you want, because any intention which is a detached intention, it will always make you a winner. Never will you lose your energies to anything or anybody. So intention, I hope everybody is understood. Any questions around intention? I would, you can use the chats. I can tell you exactly how intention works. The intention will work on your goals. So you will have certain goals. I always maintain one thing, that money is a necessary devil. It is a subjective thing. It is, maybe today it is a necessary devil because yes, everything you buy only with money. That's okay. But you have bigger wealth in your life, which is your health is your biggest wealth, right? Your health is your biggest wealth. The relationships are your biggest wealth, because that is something money cannot buy. Like I was seeing one video the other day. saying that, a guy came to some Swamiji in his Lamborghini, and he said that, okay, Swamiji, you come to me, I'll take you for my, for a drive here. And while dropping Swamiji, he started crying. My wife is divorcing me. So even that Lamborghini, even with all that Lamborghini, he's not able to maintain his relationship. So everything is important for you. So which is where we say that we have to have a balanced intention. They say that you have to give equal time to home. You have to give equal time to your own health. You need to maybe work out or do whatever. You cannot just keep slumping, keep working, and maybe spoil your health. Because at the end of the day, even your company, I'm repeating this with a lot of authority, even your company will start detaching from you if you have any major health issue. They will tell you, okay, they will maybe remove you from the job or something like that. So please first take care of your health, your intention. First for your health, relationship. Definitely money is as I said, the root for everything. More importantly, one more thing, which now how do intentions work? Now you have an intention, for example, getting on a job, or for your child to get into a particular institute or a college, or maybe an alliance for your child. Maybe they're about to get married or something like that. So how do you manage that? There are some things which you intuitively are guided with. Like, for example, maybe, so your intuition will tell you which, for example, you have got 3 options, 1, 2, 3. Which one to go for? Your intuition will guide you. And of course, your soul path, everything will guide you. After the intuition will give you the guidance, then maybe if you have given an interview, now there is a question of outcome. How will the outcome come? The outcome, there is something which is a weapon which Archangel Haniel provides you with, is that you can call up, not by a call, but from your mind to that person. So telepathy. The package D has telepathy, in which you can reach out to a person's mind and ask that person, what is the outcome of this? And you will get your answer. And this can be used not only in this. For example, you have an outstanding with some client, and that guy is telling you every day, second, tomorrow I'll 100% give it to you. So this is also a weapon where you find out what is the true intention of that person. And this can also help you to communicate within your family. Like, I'll give you umpteen examples where I was the guilty party earlier. I used to work till 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the night. My wife always used to be upset with me in terms of the time spent in the home. And so whenever I used to come home 10 minutes before that, I used to send her pink light and cut my cords with her. Before that, we used to have more fights. But afterwards, she said that I have stopped fighting with you. Do you do something? So she realized, because she is also an intuitive person. So she realized. So with these simple measures, you can also take care of your home environment to be peaceful and calm. Of course, I'm not saying that please keep doing this, keep going late and keep just cutting the cords and sending pink light. Please also try to spend some quality time with your family members. Because that is very healthy for a good family, where you communicate a lot of things they will want to say, there are a lot of things you want to tell them. So spend time, quality time with your family. That is very important. Now what happens is that as we come to this juncture where now we talk about, I told you what telepathy does. Telepathy has many more things. Like today evening, one of my students who has done these courses with me, she was telling me about a particular incident where a person had gone into coma just about 4-5 days back, maybe 4-5 days back. And this person in coma, she spoke to this person in telepathy and also was healing her separately, differently. And within 4 days, this guy came out of coma. And in the meanwhile, he did remember whatever this guy was telling, whatever my student was telling, giving her the positive vibration, saying that you will get fine, you'll get fine, you'll get fine. Jaise hum log, we do that prayer, right? We do prayer to God saying that please save him, please save him, please save him. Here, via telepathy, you can, God forbid, I'm saying, please let's not anybody get into this. But even if you have a close friend or someone in the society who is having such kind of issue, you can help them by communicating with this person, reaching out to that person, giving him the confidence, him or her the confidence, saying that, okay, you'll make it, my friend, don't worry, we are all with you, we are all with you, we are all with you. Just keep sending these positive affirmations to them, talk to them if they have any issues, any disputes or whatever. So in this way, you're actually doing a lot of positive karma for yourself via these simple steps, which you can use with telepathy. Then there is something which is called as aura reading. I'm not spending too much of time on these because the course has these details. So anybody coming will get more details of how to read aura, how to do telepathy on the course. So here we'll just give you some feedback. For example, aura. I'll give you an example. Like I was going to a particular place, and in this place when I was going there, my car's aura, I saw my car's aura was very pale on that particular day. So I decided of not going on that particular day. So, and one fine day, even my son, he wanted to go to office. In fact, I told him not to go because I was getting some very not so very good intuition about him. And he said, "Nahi, Papa, today there is a review and all this and all that." So that day, I generally was not, I never used to take any leave. But that day, I don't know, I didn't feel like going to office. So I said, I'll take the day off. I told my son not to go, but because he wanted to go, so he went by his bike. Just after 35 to 40 minutes later on, we came to know that there was an accident. But I had shielded him with these energies. So there was the accident, which was it could have been a major accident, but it happened very simply and he was completely safe. And I could just go there, take him back, and within 2 days he was fine. But I'm saying that this is how intuition comes to you. So you even tell your good near and dear ones, don't go on that particular day. So all these things come with a particular, but I was also told that he needs to learn his lesson. So I had kept him safe by the grace of God. Nothing happened, the way it happened, nothing happened, only a small scratch to him. And even on the bike, nothing happened. So that is how you keep yourself safe, but the learnings have to be there. So that you have to be aware of. So this can help you to be safe in all prospects because you can shield yourself against these energies, against these negative energies or whatever you call it. Then what we will also learn today is chakra healing. So basically chakra, which of the chakras are imbalanced, that we will talk later on. So right now, I think we can go to a major important process of channeling. Right, Shilpa? Can we do that? Yeah.
Surely.
So channeling is something which is actually a very broad term. Channeling and doing that kind of stuff. So the channeling which I am talking about is something where you can reach out to your like I'll tell you an example. There was this gentleman who had come to me. I think I may have told it earlier. Please pardon me if I'm repeating it. But there was this gentleman from I think Nagpur. So he has one deity by the name of Vagoba. I don't know whether maybe you all will be aware or not. So Vagoba is a deity of theirs who is basically something like a tiger only. So about 10 years back, he had stopped giving them the bali, or the sacrifice, maybe a lamb or maybe a goat. They used to sacrifice every year and give it to them. So 8-10 years back, he had stopped giving those sacrifices to the Vagoba, their deity. So he came to me saying that maybe I have a doubt that maybe Vagoba is not upset with me. So I got the information that he is not upset, but maybe he was not getting convinced. So I made him reach out, or rather, speak to Vagoba. And after speaking to Vagoba, he spoke to his deity, Vagoba, in his energies. And he got the assurance from Vagoba that I am not at all upset with you. There is nothing of this sort. So please be rest assured on that front. So post that, his energies became better. In fact, he was having a lot of blocks before that. So what I'm trying to say, you can reach out to any of your deity, maybe your own deity you feel, or maybe any of your ancestor where you feel that, maybe there is an ancestral issue, or could be anything where you need to have some clarity. So here we are not calling for ancestors who have taken birth. This is the energy of the ancestors, which is basically there as a part of your DNA. So will you all be ready to do it? In fact, I'll tell Archangel Haniel to create this whole process. I think Monica Jain she can also do it. Yeah. So we'll just take everybody there. I'm creating sacred space so that everybody who's on the call, and even people who will listen to the recording, they can also take advantage of this. I'm creating sacred space. I manifest the foliage of light, the four corners of all the homes of all the people here and all the people who even will be listening to the recording. I call upon Lord Melchizedek, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Zadkiel to bring out the foliage of light. I call upon Mother Konyan, Mother Mary, Goddess Isis, and Durga Maya to bring out the foliage of light and maintaining the yin and yang energies of all the homes. I call upon Ganpati Bappa to bring up the central region of light. There is a canopy of white light over us and a sheet of white light below us, keeping us safe and secure. I call upon Saint Germain with his violet flame of transportation. All people around on the call and people in their home, all the spaces, each and every nook and corner, each and every cell and molecule is and will keep burning a violet flame. 50 meters, all 6 sides still. Thursday night. All less than God energies get transmitted into white light. Kali Mata, Bholinath, and Bajranbali are there for our protection. We are in the lap of Mahatar Babaji. The universe has us protected. If anybody wants to have water, please do it. Or maybe we'll start right now. Okay. So just I call upon Archangel Haniel to be there in awareness of everybody who is there on the call, even those who will be listening to the recording. Archangel Haniel is standing in front of you, holding your hands. And as you're watching, from these hands is sending her turquoise blue energy and creating a turquoise blue shield around you. Just feel the energies of Archangel Haniel engulfing your physical body and your etheric body. Etheric body is the first layer of your aura. So just feel the energies. Of Archangel Haniel covering you completely. As you may have thought about your deity to whom you want to ask some questions or whatever you want to ask in terms of any clarification or anything which you want to know, just to clear any darkness from within you, or any ancestor, any person from the family who has passed away, and you need to know some things from them, just think of them right now. Archangel Haniel, please help to connect all these people on the call and even those who will listening to the recordings to their desired deity or passed away person, passed away family member. Just remain surrendered, and right in front of you, at the count of 3, you will see the deity or the passed away family member in front of you. If it is the deity, he will be there in front of you. If it is a passed away family member, they will also be covered by the turquoise green light of Archangel Haniel. I just now count of 3, they will be in front of you. You will have 3 minutes to ask whatever you want to. And in the meanwhile, also feel the energies of Archangel Haniel engulfing you. At the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Please start discussing. Just don't get scared. They are your own deity or passed away members. Sending courage from Lord Melchizedek. Very heavy energies. Haniel is sending his energies around you. Please keep asking. I see a lot of people releasing their darknesses. Request Archangel Haniel, please send these, or rather, let these deities and the ancestors, the passed away family members, go to the respective abode. And Archangel Michael, please cut the cords between all of these people and their ancestors or the deities. Deities is fine, ancestors. 1, 2, 3, cut. All the cords are cut. You can just remember what all was discussed and just rub your palms, collect the energies in your heart chakra and then in your eyes and open your eyes. You can have water. And in case you have any experience to share, you can use the chats on the Telegram group. And now we can go on to some one-on-one session, people in case they want to come for reading. That we okay, Shilpa, or do we do it after the offer?
We can do it now, Deepak. In
Okay.
fact,
Yeah.
We are waiting for people to type something on the Telegram group, and people have started typing, Deepak.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we'll start right now. Let us then focus on the. I'll focus on this. So how this channeling
Yeah.
works. I'll speak about the chat. Yeah.
Deepak,
Sorry.
before you go on, I'll just share a couple of comments if you don't mind.
Yes, yes, please.
So maybe Pranay has typed something, and maybe some people felt this as well. So when you're explaining, maybe you can cover this as well. So Pranay is saying that I could not see anything. Is anything wrong from my side? But he could see his father.
Okay.
But they did not have any discussion.
Okay.
And Niyati is saying she could see her deity immediately. She's yet to receive some guidance.
Okay.
Tina says she saw white light but without any answer. And people are still typing, Deepak.
So basically what happens is that, which is where I was telling beforehand, that we have to have the surrender as far as just put the, now his father has come, which means there is a message which has come to him. He would have thought something, Pranay would have thought something about his father, and he would have got the answer probably if you're fine or things like that, which he would be able to share when he's on the call. But the best part is that you saw and felt and saw all these things. So what I'm trying to say is that initially, even if you're able to see, if you're able to discuss, these are all fantastic achievements, which means the thing is that if you can get Pranay on call, maybe
absolutely, Deepak. I'm getting Pranay on. And before Pranay comes on or anybody else comes on this call today, we'd like to repeat that this call is being live streamed on YouTube, and we are going to share this on Telegram and social media. So please be mindful before you come and share any details. No part of this call is going to be hidden or deleted. All right. So Pranay, we are having you on.
Yeah, Pranay. Now, if you can share, only then share. If it is too personal, no need to share. This is my disclaimer. The rest you please decide. Your voice is... No, your voice is not very...
Pranay, we can't hear you.
No, we are not able to hear you. No, you muted further.
Now it's there?
Yeah, it's there, but it's coming as if in a background. Yeah.
Now it's also?
No, it's as if it's coming from a distance. Yeah. See, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I could see my father in front of me, but the thing is that I could not actually, discuss anything. I was trying to talk to him, but there was no response from his side.
So, what
Uh,
was your concern?
my concern was like, like my father's death was, it is a mysterious one because, he got into the ICU within a 1 day. We don't, I mean, day one, the doctors were saying 85% there was no chances for him because, is very serious. He was there in ICU for 20 days and we could not even speak to him properly. And there was no, the discussions happened because, he was under the ventilation and all. So he could not talk to us and he could not tell us anything, that what was his feelings and what he wanted to convey to us
Okay.
before he is passing away. So I was the one person, I was there when he was getting passed away. So I was like little
So, what,
tense. Yeah.
in case if I'm asking too much, just what was the question which you put to him?
I was just asking him like like what happened exactly and what like what you want me to do on anything that has to be done from my side to make you feel comfortable.
So, what was the feeling at that particular moment?
I was like I was feeling little tensed and because there was no answer from him and he's right in front of me and he's not able to talk to me and he's just it happens to me in my dreams also sometimes he comes and he stays there and he doesn't speak to me or speak to anyone of their the situations. So it happens me many of the times. So it happened today also.
Okay. So, you're able to see and he was not able to give you a response, right?
Yeah.
Maybe change the question which you ask. Maybe if you
Okay.
can change the question which you ask.
Okay.
So, rather than asking what happened, you ask that where are you now? Are you happy? Are you peaceful?
Yeah,
So,
I asked those questions also, but there was
uh,
no, I mean, like, because I didn't get anything, I was feeling like, because, I may not be correct in asking these questions or something like that. I was just felt.
see, the one thing is that you reached there, you saw him, which is so your approach is correct. There's nothing wrong in the approach. Only thing what happens is that because of the over eagerness and because of, that inner, maybe that anger comes up during this time. So it was just that. Just hold your nerve, hold your breath, and just peacefully ask. As I'm talking to you, likewise ask your father, and you
Okay.
will definitely get an answer.
Okay.
So, main thing you saw him, which is very good. That I think yesterday you would have experienced a clairvoyancy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is proved again. So
Yeah.
it's
Yes,
a
sir.
question of just holding your nerve and asking the question again. So that's about it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll
Thank
try
you.
it for now.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Deepak,
Yeah.
I have a question about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Two questions actually.
Yeah.
And the comments are still coming in, Deepak, and
Yeah.
people are typing their experiences. I have two questions
Yeah.
before we proceed.
Yeah.
Number one is that how do we make out that if it is our mind or if we are actually
Yeah.
connected with somebody or
Yeah.
somebody is actually passing the message?
Yeah.
And the related second question is, will you teach us to recognize the difference between if we are actually making the connection or if it is our mind in play?
Yeah. Well, a very simple thing here is thanks for asking this question, Shilpa. And, the here it's a very simple situation. As basically what happens is that as we see a near and dear one in our own God, for example, I'm just giving you my own example. I would go to Vaishno Devi, for example, or maybe Lord Bholenath. I would say that I will ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. I want you to give me this. And when I go there, I just look at the deity and I just lose everything. All my list goes into the air. I'm so flummoxed. I'm so attracted by the deity that I forget everything what I'm asking. I said, just give me love or leave everything else. So here, uh, one very simple thing about mind play, about you doing the reading, is check your nostril at that moment. I would not recommend to do it regularly. Otherwise, your confidence will never develop. If you are getting your left nostril is functioning, the Ida Nadi, then it is your intuition at work. If it is your right side, which means maybe the mind play is ongoing. So even in my case, I think during my calls, my left side always functions more because I'm always in the receiving. So if you're in the receiving of divine messages or whatever, the left nostril will start giving you the, it will function. The Ida Nadi will function. So if you see, Pranay is already seeing, so probably he's checking that yes, left is already working, right? Am I right, Pranay? Yeah. So you're good to go.
Fantastic, Deepak. That really helps. Thank you for sharing. And I want to assure everybody that Deepak is going to come back on the group and read your comments before, because we have a lot of things planned and we are short on time. We will not be able to cover all the comments, but trust Deepak, he will see your messages. And we have one more interesting activity planned today about how to figure out how your own chakra is balanced or imbalanced. And Deepak is actually going to give healing for us to experience. But
The
before
same
we go
healing,
to that,
sorry.
sorry, Deepak, please say.
The same healing which in case you're taking package C or D, the
Mm-hmm.
same healing which you will be yourself healing yourself or others, the same healing I'm sending you my own healing energy
Wow. So
during that
it's
process.
actually from your workshop
Yes.
which is on offer. So before we go to that, Deepak, one last time, I
Yeah.
would love for you to share your fantastic offers with everybody,
Yeah.
which by
Yeah.
the way are
Yeah.
going to get over today midnight
Yeah.
India time.
Yeah. Yeah. So package A is a personal reading session of 30 minutes for any one issue to be sorted out. Could be health, money, relationship. So in this intuitive reading, remedies and healing. So personal session, 30 minutes. Ask unlimited questions for any area of life. And ask any type of specific questions, yes or no, or any guidance. For example, you want a longer guidance, you can do that. Receive personalized guidance and remedies. So this will be not my mind. It is not coming from any book or anywhere. It is purely the intuition-based answers and the remedies which will be told to you. Healing is personalized, specific to your issues and specific to your requirements. And you can ask questions for others also with their permission. Session will be on Zoom, can be recorded if you wish to. Personal follow-up session is a bonus for 15 minutes. That's something which is after the healing, you want any questions or something, anything, any clarifications, you are welcome for one personal follow-up, 1 month personal support on WhatsApp added to this fifth session, and daily healing MP3, which you can use daily for your healing. And why do you need daily healing? Because you go in the world, you come back with a lot of stresses. So just to release all those stresses of the day, they say spa. So this is your spa, mind spa. So personal healing session for 30 minutes, intuitive reading, remedies and healing. The actual cost is 7,800. The actual cost, including the sessions. Yeah. The one on Mystic Lotus for tonight is 1999. It is, I believe it's a very, 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 I don't know what word to use, but that's what I was telling the other day to Neelu and even today to Shilpa, saying that I don't know why during our time such things were not there. So it's a good opportunity for all of you to experience your own energies, avail the session. Package B is basically the package A is 1 session, package B is 3 sessions in which you can do it for health, um, finances, or even relationship, or any other thing which is bothering you. Avail the sessions. You can give the other session to others. For example, you do 1 session for yourself, 1 for maybe someone in your family, or maybe something like that. So that can be possible. All sessions can be availed by 28th February. The bonus is one personal follow-up session. In this, it will be a single follow-up session of 15 minutes. 3 months personal support on WhatsApp. So the 3 months related to the sessions, you can keep following up. Daily MP3, healing MP3 will also be forwarded to you. And this, the energy exchange for this is 17,000, the regular one. And here we are offering it at 3,399. And this is a very, I would say, if you really look at it, package B and C, it's actually costing you just 700 rupees for a session. Once you take the first package B, the additional sessions are only 700 per session. So that is something which you need to decide whether you want 3 or 1 session. The package C is basically a practitioner's course. It's a 3-hour live class on Zoom. Learn to do readings and healings for self and others, which will be with your energies, with spiritual sun. Get PDF notes, downloadable recording, and e-certificate. Then course highlights are basically grounding plus cleansing for the package C. This is what I will do during that 3 hours. Awakening your intuition. How to use your intuition to receive guidance. We will do some practice around that. Identifying all the clairs. Aura reading and clearing, which is what I mentioned, that there are certain colors of aura which will be told how to do the reading and clearing. We will also do your aura reading and clearing. Intuitive healing, you will be told how to do it for yourself, for your family members. Attunement to your spiritual sun's healing energies. So this will be, the attunement will be so that you can, your energies will get activated. It's something like on mere intention, which is why I keep saying the intention. On your intention, you will start healing someone. Live group practice session for 1 hour will be the bonus in this, which means after the course, there will be a practice session where everybody can come and practice on each other. Intuition strengthening process. Thanks, Shilpa, for this beautiful word. Intuition strengthening process, that's MP3, which you can, this is something you need to do for 30 days after the class. So your energies will get strengthened, your intuition will get strengthened. Daily healing MP3 will anyway be given to you in this as a bonus as well. Free revision of entire course, that is a complimentary session for any next class which is happening. 3 months WhatsApp group support will be on this. Program schedule is on 18th December, which is a weekend, Sunday, from 3 to 6. And 22nd December, which is a Thursday weekday, 3 to 6 p.m., same time. The 27,600 with all these fantastic, it's a very good thing. And now it is available at 5,599 till the next, 5 hours? Yeah, that took 5 hours. Package B is, so package D is the master practitioner's course, which includes telepathy and Archangel Haniel attunement, also channeling, which you just did. That will be also explained how to go about it. Total 5 hours live class on Zoom, including 3 hours of package C. Includes attunement to Archangel Haniel. So Archangel Haniel will attune you with her energies. PDF notes, downloadable recording, and e-certificate. Additional to package C, the package D will have cord cutting. So cord cutting is all about the negative cords which attach you. Attunement to Archangel Haniel. Awakening telepathy and how to use it with help of Archangel Haniel. Channeling, which you did now. You'll be explained to do how to do it. So the bonus is personal reading, guidance, and remedies session of 15 minutes, which is available only on package D. Live group practice session 1 hour, which is for after the class, whenever we can have a get together in about 10 to 15 days after that, or somewhere as mutually acceptable. Intuition strengthening process is also there for package D. Daily healing MP3, free revision of entire course, 6 months. 6 months WhatsApp group support for package D. The schedule is 18 December from 3 to 8. So 3 to 6 is package C, and the balance 2 hours is for package D. So the 38,400 is the energy exchange, which is regular. And for here now it is 7599. So 80% saving. It's yeah. So package between package C and package D, if you really look at it, energy exchange, right, it is only 2,000 rupees, in which you are doing cord cutting, channeling, attunement to Archangel telepathy, and a personal reading also. So 3 additional months group support. So these are the differences. This is for you to see. I always am a big promulgator or a big believer that please ask for guidance from your masters, from your angels, from your deity, or whoever you connect to. They will guide you what to do. Because even whatever I have written on the group, it is in my readings from Archangel Aniel. Yeah. So I'll definitely be responding on the group for all the people's queries. Any specific thing you can think of, Shilpa? Any other
No, Deepak,
question?
I just want to remind everybody that if you have any particular questions related to the packages, the personal session, or the learning course, please ask us on the group. We
Yeah.
can ask Deepak right now, or feel free to type on the group. We will take it up later. Deepak, you can please continue.
Yes.
If
So
anything, yeah.
yeah. So basically, we were looking at so telepathy, how it works. I'll be explaining during the class, during that particular class of package D, in which the process is basically simple. That you there is a shield shielding you and the person, and you just speak to that person and get your answer and just walk out. So, like here, what actually these people you all saw was your own deity, and maybe some people may have got their answers. Some people got things like so. Basically, there is this this works on very simple this thing that you don't have to. Actually, when I was when you all were doing that reading, that time I was getting actually some scared energies from the group. So which is why I told 3 to 4 times that don't get scared, don't get scared. It is not, it is your deity or your own passed away member. So never fear, because that we are also shielded completely. So you don't have to fear anything while asking these questions.
Deepak, as a follow-up question to that, is it
Yeah.
okay if anybody from this call, or if anybody sees that call replay of the channeling, is it okay if they practice it again on their
Yeah,
own?
yeah.
Is it safe? Excellent.
Yes. In fact, I have created the sacred space. So once
Yeah.
they look at the whole thing, so that sacred space gets created around them also.
All right.
And basically, the sacred space has such a beautiful clearing that I remember, like today. In fact, one of my clients, they said that because of the sacred space, they were saved by something. Like they were going somewhere and they just stepped out from the car and something happened to that car. So that sacred space was like completely saving them from that issues. So sacred space is a very, very strong, very powerful. So you don't have to worry at all anything. The rest I'm there always, of course, on the group till tonight, and I'll guide you thoroughly on that. And one very, very simple and very important word: the worst of danger or the worst of dark energies are not stronger than you. Rather, you are stronger than the darkest of energies. So the moment you get scared, that is the time you will give your energy away. Otherwise, nothing can happen to you. Believe me, nothing can happen. And this is my commitment because, in fact, I was looking at some one of my friend, my client only who's become my friend. He was under various attacks from his family members. Every day he used to face these black magic attacks and all those kind of attacks. So when he has gone through this, in fact, he called me in 2018 saying that I may not survive. So today he was just telling me, sir, 4 saal, 4 saal ho gaye. And he met me during 2018 Diwali. And today is 2022 Diwali. So he said, 4 years ho gaye and I'm peaceful now. So nothing so it's something like even the worst of enemies cannot do anything to you. That is a commitment. It's not it's a very simple commitment and a very heartfelt commitment which I make. So now, if any other person wants to come on reading, or we can go into the other demo, which is
We can go to the demo. Deepak, before that, I'll just ask one question, which has come up.
Yeah.
Tejal has asked, in telepathy, can we speak with our mind to people who are living, but they are in some other place?
Of course, telepathy is only for living people.
Right.
Telepathy is only for living people.
Yeah.
Telepathy, I will not suggest for people passed away. That's not telepathy. That's basically something like channeling, because they are in a different dimension, maybe.
Yeah.
So which is where the difference of telepathy and channeling, because channeling is from other dimension people, and telepathy is people in the domain, in the on the earth. Like for example, maybe you're, I don't know, maybe like for example, I'll just give you an example. Chalo, very nice example. Yesterday only I was telling Shilpa in the afternoon today. So this boy and girl, very close friend of mine, they had just they had just I don't know, they were having I think Roka, I don't know whether you know it. Roka means engagement. So they had this engagement next Sunday. So 3 days back, the boy just called up and said that, no, please hold it. I don't want to do it now. So they were shocked. What happened? What happened? Nothing. So he said, no, I have got some doubt on whatever XYZ. He was not able to give give proper answers. So yesterday they called me there. After the call yesterday, I went there and I spoke to that boy. I cleared all the negative thoughts attaching this girl and that boy. I spoke to that boy. I rather made that girl speak to that boy in telepathy and cleared all his doubts just via this mental exchange. And within 5 minutes, he shared on the WhatsApp, let's do the engagement on next Sunday, the 18th, which is. So within 5 minutes of that telepathy. So it is so powerful. And it works. 100% it works. Thank you. So if anything else is there, otherwise we'll go into the demo directly. Now, yeah. So you can just sit peacefully, and if you want to drink water. Now, I'm sure everybody is aware that there are 7 chakras in the body. The crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. What you need to do, I'll call again Archangel Haniel, and the chakras colors are: crown is violet, in third eye is indigo blue, throat is blue, heart is green or pink, solar plexus is yellow, sacral is orange, and root is red. So these are the 7 chakras. So sacred space is already created, so I don't need to create the sacred space again. I call upon Archangel Haniel to come and stand in front of you, holding your hand. And so your intuition will be activated as the moment she touches your hands. And just depending on your medical health, don't stretch yourself. Take a deep breath or take a normal breath if it is not advisable to you. And just put a thought out which of my chakra is imbalanced? As you say this, you will get the answer now. Just don't stress, relax, and just listen to the answer. You may see the name or the color, just remember it. And as and when you have got the answer, you can come out of this. Peaceful energies compared to previous one, more peaceful this time. Can come back the moment you have got your answer. Which chakra did you see, Shilpa?
Deepak, should we ask everybody to type on the Telegram group? Like
Yeah.
Tejal has very clear answers. She got the message that it was sacral and root chakras.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah, and people are typing Deepak. Dipti, it was sacral. Pranay says he can see blue.
Throat.
So
Which
blue,
is evident when you were not able to speak when your father was there. So no, the very, very clear relation will appear.
everything is connected. Yeah.
Yes.
Rajeshwari saw orange. Rakshak couldn't see anything, nothing.
So this white? See, white generally appears as nothing also. Maybe if we can get Raksha on call.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm requesting Rakshak if you can come on video if you're comfortable sharing.
If you are comfortable, yes, please. That is
because we are sharing this on YouTube and social media. If you're comfortable, come on. Deepak will speak with you. If not, it's completely fine.
Yeah.
Deepak will respond on the group. So Rakshak is not switching on the video, Deepak. So we'll let them be.
No problem.
Monica has also said, Tina, Monica, nothing for them as well, Deepak.
Monica Rakshak has come. Or Monica, you can get that. Yeah, hi,
We'll
Rakshak.
just speak with Rakshak first.
Hi, Rakshak.
Hi.
Yeah. So, what did you feel?
Nothing. Not even white. Nothing. Means it was completely just my eyes were closed and I was not able to see anything.
No. Were you there yesterday for the Clairs?
No.
Okay. So, were you able to feel something? Maybe were you feeling even a pinch somewhere around your solar plexus?
Yes.
So that's the indication, no?
No, I could feel that there is something, but no color, no chakras. Nothing.
That's okay. So this takes me to my yesterday's example of Clairs. So you are a Claire sentient, which is what I could feel from you. So I could see that you had a pitch around your solar plexus when I saw your energies. So that's an indication. So when you are a Claire sentient, you should focus on your energies, the feelings of your body, rather than the color and the names, because your strength lies in feelings. And so basically also you are an empath. You get affected by people around you, like any negative person coming around you, you will be feeling the negativity or the positivity of that such people. So you are an empath. You are a full-blown empath, which is what I can see. A package D will help you to shield yourself. That is one of my suggestions. The rest is your choice, of course. Let's see how you're guided. So the solar plexus is where you have this problem. It's an imbalance, not a problem.
Sure.
Thank you, Raksha.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Deepak. Deepak, shall I get
Uh,
Monica on?
Yeah.
Sorry, Rakshak, you
Yeah,
were saying
Raksha,
something.
you were saying something. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to share the experience before, if you allow me, if that's
Yes.
fine.
Oh,
So
please.
I was on my way back from office. I was driving while you were healing. So I do not know was it true or not, but I am a very big devotee of Shivji,
Okay.
and I this is
You're muted. You're muted.
see him not very clearly, but I think it was him. I could see the galaxy part. I could see the blue skies, the cloud, and as if I was driving to him only.
Great. Fantastic.
So thank you for that.
Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, Monica. Yeah, Monica.
Deepak, I'll also just,
Yes.
if with Monica's permission, I'd like to share her comment which
Yes.
she had typed earlier. She mentioned that there a lot of times she doesn't feel anything. So is there any reason for that?
Yeah. Okay. So she couldn't feel anything. Okay. Yeah. So Monica, what did you feel when this process happened? Your voice is not.
Monica, we can't hear you.
You're not audible.
No, we can't hear you, Monica. You want to try without the earphones? Like Pranay tried and it worked for him?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Loud and clear.
Hello.
Yes. Loud and clear.
Yeah. Like the first time, like when you said to connect with deity or the past one, I tried my best. I tried to call my deity Ma Padmavati to come and bless me, like if she has any message for me. But I was not able to connect at all. Even I said, Ma, if you don't want me to, don't want to be come on the surface, can you give me some sign? Can you give me some sign? Like, can you touch my hair? Or like, I have that feel that you are around me, but I could not. Now, when you said about the chakras, even I asked Heinel, I was saying, Heinel, please tell me like which chakra is unbalanced. But again, nothing I saw. But
Okay.
somehow,
Just
I was
hold
getting
on.
an answer from my mind.
Sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
No,
It's okay.
you were saying something after that.
Yeah. Like regarding chakras, na, I was just saying, ki, please, Angel, Heinel, please tell me like which chakra is blocked. I was, pleading like, please tell me. Like I couldn't see anything, but somehow, I was getting the answer. All chakras are like unbalanced. I don't know.
Okay, so you
It
got
was
that.
like my mind, or
No.
like it was answer from.
So just a moment. Yeah, hold on. Easy. Take a deep breath. Itna stress लेंगे उतना this thing goes just out of your awareness. Just take a deep breath and just now feel your energies. Just close your eyes and feel your energies. Which chakra is imbalanced? It will be brought to your awareness at the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Just see what is the thing. Take it easy. Don't expect anything to happen. It will all come. You saw something. You felt something, right? Did you feel a pinch around your sacral bottom, root chakra?
Yeah, sacral and root chakra. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, Baba. It's all there inside you. Just don't make up your mind. It will not come. It happens. Thoda sa give yourself credit.
Okay. Even I saw some blackboard also, like black
और क्या
square
चाहिए?
something.
और क्या चाहिए? What do you want? So
But
just
black doesn't represent any chakra color.
see black maybe see black में क्या होता है मैं आपको बताता हूँ. For example, if the aura has a black spot inside it, so this is what maybe it is telling you. No need to worry about it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So that's okay. So the more objective you become in these readings, the more easier it will come to you. The more scared you will get, the more hyper you will get, the more it will evade you. It's something like that. और कुछ नहीं है. एक आप activity करो, Monica. Daily morning when you get up and it is for everybody, not only Monica, just send pink light from your heart chakra, filling your body and your aura and your home and everybody in the do that daily basis. And just don't be hyper, easy.
It's part of my nature.
It's okay. Don't hyper होने से क्या होता है ना, मैं आपको बताता हूँ, your energies get flustered, and once they get flustered, you start hallucinating also. Don't छोड़ दो. No need to even get into those things. Okay, fine. Peaceful.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So do we start so I'm sure everybody must have got the answers. So we'll start the healing before we part for the day or something like that. Is it okay? Shall I go ahead?
Absolutely, Deepakk. Looking forward.
Thank you. So everybody has got answers. Mamta ji is actually raising their hand up. So we'll look at just after the healing, or do you want to do it now?
As you say, Deepakk.
Yeah, maybe just later. I think she's trying
to
sure. Communicate. Yeah, Mamta ji.
नमस्ते जी। मैंने देखा कि मुझे पर्पल लाइट और राइट हैंड साइड पे वाइब्रेशंस एंड हेवीनेस ऑन माय राइट हैंड palm. Did it say something? But I could understand.
So purple is basically violet. So crown में थोड़ा सा आपको maybe it is something right means the giving issues. So predominantly it is reflecting about some imbalances where maybe there is some fear about getting into the healing arts, or some sort of a fear which you have got to get into these healing arts and things like that. Or maybe too much of knowledge maybe sometimes makes you vulnerable to it. That's what I'm getting it. Maybe you may agree, may not agree. Yeah.
Maybe I can understand that because I want to get into a higher level. I'm a healer and I want to get into healing practices, and I'm exploring everything where my intuition can tell me that this is what you should do it. I'm exploring that, and I'm learning and doing different courses. So I require actually a guidance.
So it is basically giving you a guidance that somewhere it is you're not giving maybe see, basically right hand is the masculine side. So maybe there is either there are two ways to it. One is the hormonal imbalance, and what it is showing probably this is there is some fear. So are you scared of spirits? And just for my knowledge, like, are you scared that mera third eye khul jayega to I'll see spirits? Is there any fear like this?
No thoughts like that.
Okay, fine. Maybe it is. So this is what I was getting.
But I know that I feel now that I'm going for an unknown which may not be prepared for it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That fear is what I was trying to share to you.
So can you just guide? Is this what I should do to overcome that?
So basically, I'll share very simply with you. I always do one thing. I shield myself, and I don't care about what energies are coming near me, because I know once I'm shielded, once I create sacred space, and till now, whatever has come is good energies. So never be scared.
Okay, thank you.
If you would have seen that movie It, or any movie, you see that these demons, these jo bhi rakshas hote hain, they feed on your fear. They don't feed on you. They feed on your fear, and they become stronger because of your fear. The more you fear, the more you get scared, the more they overpower you. I will share one एक group पे मैं photo डालूंगा. A huge huge राक्षस type बोलेंगे या एक devil दिखाते हैं. The huge devil is bound together by a puny little princess, saying that you behave, don't do whatever, don't scare me, something like that. So I'll share that photograph. वो बहुत बढ़िया photograph है. And it is basically, I know one thing, that more you get scared, the more you will fall into such traps.
Or is it that I'm scared? Sorry to interrupt. Is it that I'm scared to get into this healing in this that I will not get success, that how much I got it otherwise so far. Is it because of that also?
Of course. See, that's where I said, I got specific information that you are scared of the spirit realm. You're scared to see these, so which is what I got specific answer. So maybe
Okay.
that is what is coming out. So don't get scared. I will scare
Okay.
a human. I'll get scared by a human being than a spirit. Believe me.
Yeah. I got a message after talking to you. Can you surrender?
Superb.
Thank you. Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So Mamtaji, you can take package D, which will just put you across to your destination wherever you want to. So I'll just start healing with my energies, which are coming from the spiritual sun. The spiritual sun energies come from my crown chakra into my heart and out of my hands. I'm starting healing. So whichever chakra you have been told to heal, or rather which has imbalance, just feel the energies. It has already started flowing to you. And my God, what beautiful energies. Thanks. This is my own energies. After a minute, I'll send you Haniel's energies. So you get an idea of both of these energies. So with Haniel, please send your energies. Process remains the same. Archangel Haniel's energies come from my crown chakra into my heart and out of my hands. They have started relaying to you. Wow. Vibrations have increased 10 times. Just being told to give as a bonus because I'm basically also a very big Bholinath or a Lord Shiv Bhakt. So now just as a parting gift, Lord Shiv energies. Lord Shiv is coming out and coming towards you. 2, 3 starts now. Thank you, Archangel. Thank you, Lord Shiva. Thank you. Thank you. You can, if you want to continue, you can. Otherwise, you can rub your palms. Collect the energies in your heart chakra just to make you centered, and then in your eyes and open. So, with these 3 healing energies, what did I demonstrate is what I initially spoke about, our intention. So, my intention was first my energies, then Haniel's energies, then Lord Shiv's energies. So, everything happens. I think Mamtaji, or was it, sorry, Mamtaji, right? Yes, there. So, it works on your intention, whatever you want to do. I think she's having an emotional thing.
Yeah, it was beautiful, Deepak. Mamtaji, would you like me to unmute you? You can speak now, Mamtaji.
It's a pleasure to share with you even the tears, because there's so much love from the people who have parted from my this thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's a blessings which I got it. I
Wow,
got.
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care, Mamtaji. Thank you for sharing. Deepak, it really was beautiful. I can say on behalf of everybody.
Thank
And
you.
people have started typing their comments, Deepak. And Deepti said initially sacral was getting healed, but as soon as Bholenath's energy came, it was very intense at the third eye. Wow, Deepti, thank you for sharing in such clear detail.
Beautiful detail, yes.
Yeah.
Clarity. Yeah.
And
So
Deepak
Deepti,
feel,
yeah, sorry.
So no, you say Deepak, please.
So Deepti, this is an indication Bholenath is calling you for the package D. See you on the other side.
In fact, Deepak,
Yeah.
Niyati has said it was a very beautiful experience, and she has also asked that will third eye be activated in the package C and package D?
Yeah, package D is basically, see, third eye is predominantly what is it? It is intuition, it is the sixth sense. So, third eye, all the chakras will get activated. All the chakras will get activated.
So package
it's not
C will also do, right? For that?
Yeah.
Both
Package
the
C,
packages.
yes.
All right.
Package D made the package D, the main factor is onion and then intuition, the telepathy and one channeling. Basically, three, I think cord cutting is also additional in package D.
Yeah, absolutely. And Deepak, beautiful comments. Karthike says it was amazing. Tejal says, thank you for beautiful, gentle healing. Bhavika says, amazing energy from every chakra. It's so beautiful. Pranay says, Shiva's energy was coming as if Shiva is coming directly into my heart in seating meditation mode. And Deepak, really, it was really beautiful. I took a moment, stopped what I was doing, and received your beautiful energies. I want to thank you on behalf of everybody and the team.
In fact, I would like to share here that March 7th of March was a very important day for me because I have shared with Shilpa you already, maybe, but for the sake of everybody. 7th of March of 2022 was the day when actually I saw Lord Shiva's energy integrating into me. And it's a long story, of course, because 700 years back, I was a big bhakt of his. And so I had a kind of a reunion with my Isht, or whatever you call it, my Isht Devta, or whatever you call it. So that kind of connection I have with him. So he keeps coming every time. So, and his son's avatar, which is known as Mahavatar Babaji, has also guided me during one of my most dark times. So I always have my obeisance towards Shiva and Kali. So that is where I always and every time they do come even during my class, they always show up. So that's another bonus which you'll get.
Really, and thank you for sharing the extra Lord Shivji's energies, Deepak. It was really wonderful.
My head is like
Really.
as if it has become huge. So
like your heart, Deepak.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Really. So, Deepak, what would you like to do next? If there is anything you want to share with us before ending today's call.
In fact, I just want to share one very, very happy moment when one of my own students, she had just called up and said that, my home energies have become so beautiful. She does that pink light. She does that, that shielding of the home. She was having a lot of major issues. 4 months back, she had a lot of even, insects, parasites all coming in. So she was saying that everybody has become, my son has become very, not good to tha wo, he was already good, but it's something like he was very kind of, laid back. He has become active. That is one change, major change which she has seen. Her husband was a drunkard. Yeah. In the sense, he used to drink pretty regularly. he has started reducing his, he has reduced or completely stopped his drinks and all that, because the energy, because one thing is there, the energies, your energies make your home. Even if there is any Vastu defect, I'm not saying that don't get it corrected or whatever, but your home energies are made by you. And maybe 3-4 years back, someone in my previous home told me that that home will not let you prosper. So that was something which was given to me as a feedback. But with these practices only, with my home energies, I pulled my home energies around, and I have kept that home and got this home. So that home is also with me. This home is also with me. So that home made me prosper. So I have proved that person wrong. So it is my energy which make my home, not the other way around. So be aware of your power. Be aware of your intention. Your intention can change everything. If you want to be negative, you can be negative. If you want to be positive, you can be positive. But I would prefer you to be positive, because you are more like a positive person. And your energies, your intentions will help you to achieve the impossible. I don't know whether you guys have, I don't know about if you really know the whole detail about Einstein. Albert Einstein was a dyslexic. He kind of had this ADHD problem. So imagine what he must have faced. A person like KFC, that Kentucky Fried Chicken, that person was not successful till 65 years of his age. After 65, he had this huge success. So imagine up to 65 years, what that guy must have gone through. And more importantly, today, you talk about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, he's a big, I think a lot of people find him as an icon. So he had come to India. He used to follow spirituality very much. In fact, there was a survey which was done on 30,000 CEOs across the world. 30,000 CEOs is not a small number. There was a research which was done in which they found 80 to 85% CEOs rely on their gut feeling or on their intuition while taking decisions. So that is the importance of intuition. That is the importance of this intuition in your life. My son is a classic example. My wife, her teacher in 10th had said that iska kuch nahi hona, he'll fail in 10th. And my son got 78% in that. And when he came out of MBA, he was top 5 in the university.
Wow.
That is his journey from being a Dumbo as per the principal, and being currently he's having a job which I think 90% people in his college don't have a job. He has a stable job by the grace of God, and of course his own choices, which kept him going. So your life is in your hands. The choices you make today will make your tomorrow the way it is. And I would like you to be abundant in your life, because, and with these, as Mamtaji is trying to get into further this thing, it is a good thing to do, because now we are now progressing from 3D to 5D in terms of the energies. So the more people who will come to the party, as far as the party of light energies, or rather grow their bright energies, release the dense energies. There are, I think, 800 crore people in the world. That's what I know. I may be wrong, plus or minus hoga thoda. So we need just 1% of the people in the world to achieve 5D, which means only 8 crore people need to achieve that fifth dimension, or release all the dark energies from within them for Earth to ascend. So just take this step forward and ensure that everybody on the Earth, within a Satyug, which is about to come, it will come soon. Just take your step with awareness. That's about it, I would say. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepakk. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Deepakk,
for their
Deepak, I'll
patience.
just ask you one last question, which
Yeah,
Niyati
yeah.
has asked. Is there a
Yeah.
minimum age to learn this course?
See, I have not decided, but there is a 10-year-old child also who has done it. So ऐसा नहीं है. There has been a 10-year-old child who has learned it, and he, in fact, the best part is more religiously, and they are finding more because see what happens is that at that age, their curiosity is very high. So in fact, every time she tells me, "Uncle, I did this today, and I found this, some new result I found." Like for example, I'm just telling you, uh, that girl had some problem with milk, so she had a milk allergy. So she did some healing on herself where she was able to drink milk now.
Wow,
Now she drinks milk, so her allergy is gone. so
amazing.
so they keep doing something new. So I would say that children are in fact the best people to get into this, because they will do more experiment than you and me
All
because
right.
of their curiosity. Yeah.
Okay, Deepak, I'd like to thank you once again and everybody who joined today on the call and the last pause and the replays. Remember, Deepak's offers are ending today, midnight India
Correct.
time. And Deepak, once again, thank you
Thank
for
you.
all the calls and for all your generosity on the group
Thank
for
you.
all these days. Thank you once again. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Shilpa, Pranay, Mamtaji, Monica, Rakshak, and Vinod Kumar Mauryaji. I can see only these. So, rest all, please forgive me. I thank all of you for being patient with me, and I hope to see all of you very soon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you,
I'll be on the
everyone.
group till tonight, till 12 o'clock. So, be free to ask any clarification regarding any courses like I think some Niyati ji asked. Anybody else have any doubts or anything? Please let me know. I'm there till 12 o'clock in the night. I'll respond to each and every question. Abundance, it starts with us. So be abundant in your questions, and I'll be abundant in my answers.
No doubt about that, Deepak. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Take care.
Deepak. Bye,
Thanks to you.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.